Hello everyone! Reversely here, welcome back! Welcome back to a special day. Welcome back to a Pokemon Go live stream. First and foremost, how y'all doing today? It's so good to see you guys here in chat. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you've already had Pokemon Go Community Today event, I hope it served you well. I hope you got some cool catches. I hope you got some cool shinies. And then for some of you guys, it is about to begin in the United States. Or maybe it's already begun. I have no idea. Like, people in the States, if you're watching, when is it starting? I don't know. It might have, it's maybe almost over? I don't know. First new shiny video took long for me as well. 20 minutes. Is in 20 minutes right now. I wish y'all the best of luck. Of course, as always, I'm gonna start off with a lucky egg right here. Then we're gonna pop that incense. And let's do a little star piece as well, shall we? I have something to do. We're gonna get into it after this priority Pidgey, because obviously Pidgey has priority right here. You caught 40 and 2 shinies. Nice. Alright. In 20 minutes. Oh, it's gonna be starting in 20 minutes in the States then. Sick. So that way you guys get to tune in at least for a little bit. That's pretty cool. You guys are probably off very soon. I'm gonna kind of talk you briefly through the process of what actually went down. I'm gonna bring you through some statistics. I do want to emphasize the fact that the actual Community Day event, I was not able to play for about 45 minutes because we ended up chasing 100% down. I did not want to pass that one up. So that was a thing. Do I got everything set up? I think I got everything set up. Okay. And then it was that. And then I went home because it was really cold. I got my jacket and I got a phone call, which turned out to be about 35 minutes long, which is really frustrating because I was like, I need to do a Community Day event, but the phone call was a little bit too important for me to not, you know, do that. So, I'm gonna bring you through some statistics, how I've been doing, then I'm gonna ask you guys for your opinion to see how well you guys have been doing, and then, I think it's about to start very soon in 20 minutes, for people in the States, and the Americas. That's gonna be pretty cool. So I did a stream, basically, stream until the very first shiny. It took me like 30-ish minutes before I got my shiny. That took me a little while, not gonna lie, it took me a little while. I was honestly expecting it to be appearing more often, simply due to the fact that the weather was windy in my area, and it still is windy. As you guys know, windy types will boost up dragons, so there's more dragons spawning. And truthfully, there weren't like a whole lot spawning. It honestly was less than the actual Pikachus for me during mine event, so there's that. Why is it playing M? Let's do this. There we go. Alright. I might get striked for that. No, that's fine. You got your shiny in 5 minutes even before the event ended. Oh, that's nice. That's nice timing right there. So a couple of my friends managed to get their shiny on the very first try, which was quite insane. It took me 21 Dratini to catch my first shiny, and on average, I managed to, actually, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and show you how well I have been doing in terms of Dratini. So let's go ahead and pop up Dratini right here. So this is my collection of Dratini right here. Of course, there's a couple of them that I actually ended up evolving, so we'll get into that a little bit later. Let's go to buy more recent. So this essentially is my collection of Dratini that I had during this event. It's actually quite a lot of them. Here's a shiny. Managed to get this one as a shiny. This is the final shiny that I got. And for the sake of the stream, I'm just going to evolve it. I'm just going to evolve it for you guys to showcase what an evolution looks like from shiny Dratini into shiny Dragonair. If we get to, like, let's say, if we get to 500 likes, I will evolve this one into a Dragonite as well. So, I need 500 likes to evolve this one into a Dragonair, and I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes to help this stream reach 500 likes. That way, I'll evolve this Dragonair into a Dragonite, which I actually don't need. I just need to transfer a couple of, you know, I just need to transfer a couple of Dratinis in order to make that happen. But I'll evolve it. If we got 500 likes, I'll evolve this Dragonair into a Dragonite. We got 700 people, 500 likes. That's like, you know, 180% of you guys that need to hit the like button. So it's definitely going to be possible, for sure. Continuing on here, of course, this one over here as well. Got this one too. Was really excited for that. This Dratini was really good. It's a wonder. HP, magically attack. It's 15 attack. I managed to catch this one. I already appraised everything that was pretty much important. So as a result of that, I actually ended up making some Dragonites. So we're gonna go Dragonite right here. And the Dragonites I caught today was this one. I have it in the gym right now, so yeah, I cannot do much about it, but cannot really show the stats. It's not a really that amazing Dragonite. It was just very high CP whenever I caught it, so as you guys can see, I wanted to have Draco Meteor on this one. Now this one also does have Draco Meteor, but this one, the IV is a little bit higher. The attack is not insane, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm gonna max this one out. I'm not really sure. We need 200 more likes for a shiny Dragonite evolution. Then this one, Draco Meteor Dragonite right here. And we actually traveled a little bit for this one. This one turned out to be a 100% IV. I just wanted to come along for the 100% in order to hopefully find one that was a shiny. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Considering that I do have quite a few dragon types, I most likely am never going to be maxing this one out. So we shall transfer this Dragonite, because we also have this Dragonite, which is 3100 CP, and that is all that I'm willing to spend just for one hundo Dragonite right there. So yeah, I'm probably upsetting a lot of people right now by doing that. Anyway, this one is also 100% IV, and I will actually invest in this one, because honestly, I just really want to invest into some Rayquaza. I've been facing off a Rayquaza against a Dragonite in the gym, and let me tell you guys, Rayquaza just tears everything apart. So I'd rather spend my starters there than in a Dragonite. And besides that, I already have quite a bit of Dragonites completely maxed out. I have this one that's really maxed out. I have this one that's completely maxed out. I have this one that's completely maxed out. I don't need 3 more, you know, Dragonite regardless of their IV. I really just don't. So that's why I transferred that 100% IV Dragonite, because I do have this Dragonite, which is very close to being maxed out, and I'm actually gonna max this one out, which is also 100% IV. So there you go. You really want a shiny Dragonite with Draco Meteor? Yeah, that's what I did. Once I got myself a shiny, I ended up evolving it into Dragonite during the event period of time, and got it with Draco Meteor, which is really exciting. So I have this one that I'm not really sure. I might max this one out. It's good on attack, but it's not 15 attack, if you know what I mean. So it's mostly likely like 12 attack, or maybe even 11 attack. I'm not really sure about that. So yeah, 15 more minutes, and then the event is going to be starting in the United States. I got a crazy amount of Stardust though from this event. I actually managed to get 200,000 Stardust, and that is me not playing for 45 minutes. I actually want to quickly bring you guys through the amount of catches that I've done. And I got a really cool evolution to showcase to you guys towards the end here. So, beginning of the event, I started with 7 million, a little bit over 7 million experience. Right now on the 70 million, 219 million experience. I actually managed to do like 200,000 experience during this event period, so that's actually really good. Then I managed to do 275 catches or so during the event. So a lot of these Pokemon that I caught were obviously not Dratini, but I did manage to do quite a few Dratinis. I actually managed to do 80 in total, so that was pretty cool. And the starters that I gained, it was about 250-ish. Let me see if I can find the beginning of the stream, where it was at. Let me see if I can find the beginning of a stream somewhere where I caught a Pokemon. Not this. Ah, there we go. At 2,000,000, and then 8,000 starters is what I had. So now I have like 200,000 more, like literally 200,000 more. I actually did end up powering up my Metagross, so right now this one is on 3,300 CP. I'm gonna max this one out in the nearby future, so that's pretty awesome. So that's what I did, essentially. And also my Dragon Medal, of course, over here actually surpassed 500, so that's really exciting actually. Show shiny Dratini. Okay, I'll show it. I'll just show you my shinies instead. There we go. So, I have one shiny Dratini now because I evolved the rest. So, I have this one that is a shiny. 585 CP. The IVs are awful on this one. Just above average. So, it's between 50% and 66%. It's not really that great. This Dragonite, not great IVs either. All of these IVs are above 50%, but not really that great, if you know what I mean. Shiny Dragonair looks amazing, by the way. Just gotta tell you guys that much. Guys, we got a shiny check here. Shuppet. It's not a shiny. Would have been insane if it were to be a shiny. I actually have a really cool evolve that I want to do this stream. Do you got 100%? Not a shiny. Not a shiny 100%. I did go for 200%, of which you guys saw me transfer one of them. To not tempt myself in order to power it up, because otherwise I would. But there's no really significant reason to do that, because I want to invest my starters into Rayquaza. Why am I throwing so bad? Can I hit this? You little troll. I'll just settle with great. Oh, didn't even get the great. Wait, EX rate wave? Got sent out? EX pass? Really? Another EX rate pass? Are you guys joking? Are you serious? You just got a pass? Oh, 10 minutes and EX waves? An EX wave? You're serious? Alright, let's check. If we got another EX rate pass, that'd be insane. Let's just do a quick checkup. Whether or not I got myself another EX rate. I don't think I did. But a lot of people in chat are saying EX, there's another EX wave. Just as the stream is occurring right now, there's another wave apparently. Something should pop up as I'm starting up here. I don't think I'm in the wave. If there's, you got a pass. A lot of you got a pass. Well, I didn't. I already had one pass. But that's for Florida. So this is not a new pass in any way, shape, or form for me. So, congrats to those of you guys who got yourself a new EX Ray Pass. That's really cool. You got another one. Or maybe mine will be there like a little bit later. But for now, it's not here, clearly. As you guys can see, I didn't get a new pass. March the 10th. Can you guys confirm? For the 26th? How did you get an EX Ray Pass? I didn't. I already had one before, but I didn't get one today, so there's that. Right, I was gonna do something. Oh, right, oh man, I thought I had walked 20 kilometers on this one already. Taillow Bolar with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much for that, sir. He says, how common is shiny Dratini? A safe bet would be 1 in every 30. That would be a safe bet. In 1 in every 30, well, let's say if you catch 100, you're pretty much... Well, some people didn't get it, but I would say you're close to guaranteed a shiny Dratini. Some people have been incredibly lucky. What I've seen is someone actually caught 1 shiny every 10 Dratini. So it's really like luck-based. I would say safe bet 1 in every 30 would be a shiny. I think that's the safe way of going around doing that. 8 more minutes before the event starts in the United States. Get ready. I know you guys are excited. Oh, man. This one. 100%. You got 2 shinies in a row. I haven't seen that yet, Iceman. That's crazy. Congrats on that. That's really awesome. How did you get an EX raid pass? Well, I didn't get a pass, I don't think. Yeah, I did not get a pass. Well, let me check again. Restarted my game one final time for another EX. Because apparently a wave just went out. And I do see some notifications popping up. I don't think I got an EX pass, though. A new one. What's happening in 7 minutes? People in the Americas will have their Pokemon Go Community Day. That's going to be starting in 7 minutes. So there's that. Happening very, very soon. Thanks for showing me how incredible Stroop Waffles is. You're welcome. You got 5... shiny, sadly transferred one. Got 100% Dratini as well. Why did you transfer that, man? Why are you ignoring me? I'm not ignoring anybody. It's just like sometimes I cannot read like every single question. Gotta take that into consideration. We're like 800 people strong here. Obviously, I will not be able to read everybody's chat or respond to all of them. But I do want to tell you guys, we are getting really close to the goal of 500 likes. If we manage to squeeze in another 116 likes on this stream, you guys will see a live Dragonite evolution, which is a shiny Dragonite evolution. So make sure you smack the like button right now. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to reach 500 likes. If we do reach it, I'm going to evolve a shiny Dragonair into a shiny Dragonite for you guys. Just to showcase that evolution, because I think it's epic. We only need 40 more likes, guys. I know we can reach it any second now here. And then the Community Day event in the United States, in Canada, in Southern America is going to be starting in 5 more minutes. So make sure that these guys will also be able to get to see the evolution. We've reached it! 500 likes on the stream. So of course, I need to come through on my promise. So let's go ahead and go to Dratini right here. I'm gonna sort by CP, and the lowest ones are gonna be removed. That's 9. So let's go. We're gonna evolve a shiny Dragonair into a shiny Dragonite. Let's do it. And the CP is gonna be horrible, but that's gonna be completely fine. I'm a man of my word. Here we go. Shiny Dragonair into shiny Dragonite. Let's see what the moves is gonna be. I think it's gonna be Outrage. That's gonna be my guess. Outrage Dragon Tail. That's gonna be my guess. What's it gonna be? Oh! Oh! I got it! Oh, but someone is in the way. We did it! Dragon Tail Outrage. Let's go! That's sick. I actually guessed that. That's awesome. There we go. There's your evolution right there. Shiny Dragonite, a useless Dragonite. I used all this candy for nothing, but it's completely fine, you know. I did it for the stream. You guys are awesome. Unfortunately, max it out? No, the IVs are terrible. I'm not gonna max this one out. It's above average. Are you crazy? You probably had a hit on your head or something like that. I'm not maxing that one out. Jeez. Why is the CP so low? I just wanted to evolve it for the sake of evolving it. Some people get a kick out of that, so I decided to do it. You know, I don't mind doing it. Doing it for you guys. Didn't get the notification, but I do have a new EX raid pass somehow. Ooh, Andres. Is that Andres that I know? I don't think it is. Oh! 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 You see that pass? I have 2 passes! Oh my days, I have another pass! Guys, I got another pass. I got another pass. I don't know where it's at, but I got another pass. Okay. Hold up. I have another EX Raid Pass. I have no idea where it's for. Please don't be the United States. Ooh. If this is gonna be the United States, I'm gonna be a tad bit salty. Okay. Wow. So you guys got a pass, and then, like, a couple of minutes later, I restart my game, and then I get a pass? That's interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look what it is. Level up with a sprint phone. No, it's United States. Bob Saget. I got another US raid pass. Are you having a laugh? That is 3 raid passes I cannot participate in. What? That must be a world record, I swear. I must be the unluckiest person with getting the wrong raid pass. What? How did I get another raid pass for a country I'm not in? Oh, no way. Oh, that sucks. Honestly, you know what? It's completely fine. It's just like, what? Guys, I'm gonna make this a competition. Try to get EX raid passes in location I'm not even in. Oh my days, this is awesome. This is actually awesome. I don't care. I'm actually happy with this. Oh my god. What? Oh, that is amazing. That is freaking amazing. I love this. This is amazing. This is so awful. I'm literally missing out on 4 Mewtwo's, like 3 Mewtwo's that I'm not. Oh, that's awesome. No, don't feel bad for me. I don't feel bad for me. I'm laughing this off. I think it's awesome. Like, legit, I'm no sarcasm intended. I think this is hilarious. I can only laugh about this. I got 3 EX raid passes for destinations I cannot even partake in. That is actually really awesome. I'm just happy I got my Mewtwo. Like, literally, I'm happy I got my Mewtwo. Whatever happens after that moment that I got my Mewtwo, I'll accept it. Come at me, Niantic. Make sure you're the next EX raid pass. It's in a different location. Then make it Denmark. Then we can really laugh, right? Jeez. Oh, man. No, I'm not traveling nowhere. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, guys. If you're from the States, if you're from Canada, if you are from Southern America, you scared the living rubbish out of me, Char. Thank you for that Team Instinct donation. Wrapping the Team Instinct right there. Let me quickly take a look. I was not expecting any sort of donation because I don't have the donation go up at the top. So let me quickly take a look what you said, Char. Massive shout out and much love to you for that $5 donation. That's very generous. I will say, can we get some love in the chat for Char? Team Instinct love right there. I know what icons we need. We need a Team Instinct, Team Mystic, and Team Valor icon in chat for sponsors. In case you haven't sponsored yet, if you sponsor the stream, you'll be supporting me, but you're also getting cool emotes in chat that you can use. For instance, we got the chair, we got the Gengar, we got the Pidgey, and we got the what is this kind of emote? Char donated $5. Niantic's just trolling you at this point. Lol, hope you're having a good day. Honestly, my day's been fantastic, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Man, that's crazy. Wow. Another EX raid pass. Cannot believe it. Okay, the Pokemon Go Community Day event has officially began in the Americas. So, what are you doing here if you're down at the west side of the world? Go out and get those Dratini, or, you know, stay around, you know. Just do whatever the heck you want. Good luck to all the players in the United States, for sure. Good luck to all the players in Southern America, Brazil, Venezuela, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, Brazil, the Caribbeans, and Canada. And I probably forgot about a country or two. Hope you guys will get a bunch of shinies as well during this event. Yo, Ido. You officially subscribed 3 years. I remember you, man. 15. I think you subscribed earlier than 15,000. I think you were within a couple of thousand of people that subscribed to me. So honestly, thank you so much for staying around for such a long time. I mean, that's really humbling. Really appreciate that, man. Your second one is a shiny, Kelly. Congrats, that's awesome. Dang. That's honestly insane. I'm gonna bring up the EX Rayquaza again. KND days? Then you definitely weren't within 5,000 subscribers, my dude. I'm gonna tweet this out. This is too good to be true. This is freaking hilarious, man. I'm tweeting it out right now. It honestly is amazing that I managed to get 2 United States EX Rayquazas. Unbelievable. I actually think it's hilarious. Get directions. I should probably not press that. Don't allow. I should probably not press that. Oh. What CP is my Mewtwo? I'm actually in the process of sort of powering it up. I'll show it to you. There we go. It's the perfect name. Fix EX, please. 3515. No, I'm not pretending at all, Boris. I'm not pretending at all. Honestly, you'd see me salty, if anything. Whoa, that's a giant Pokemon right here. I almost pressed get directions and then showed you my home address. This was a bad idea. Ooh, I wanted an excellent on that one. How was this warning? Did you catch many shinies? I managed to catch 4 shinies. Jasmine. Hope you have better weather than in Europe. Oh, I live in Europe. Iceman. I live in Europe. I was just in the United States on a little bit of holiday. I'll continue to stream. We can stream for a little bit, like kind of hang out, you know. See what you guys are up to. And then I'm going to get back to editing. So I'll stream for maybe like 25 minutes or so. Then I really need to get back to editing. I need to get this video up today. Not the Community Day event video. The Florida video. I need to get that up. Yeah, so Fleece King, he's from Australia. He got himself 20 shinies. Because the event extended in Australia, he managed to get himself 20 shinies. Crazy. Yeah, he got 20. 7 out of 270 shiny. Is that a good rate? That's actually lower than average, Brian. But it's still quite nice, man. 7 is decent for sure. Ali A's online? Oh, he made a video about Pokemon Go shiny hunting? Wow. I didn't think Ali A even uploaded Pokemon Go anymore. Yeah, people getting shinies right now, left, right, and center. What's my accent? It's Dutch. Your first Dratini you check was a shiny. You're so happy right now. That is awesome. I live in a rural area, in a more rural area, only 2,000 people here where I live. I still got 5 shiny Dratinis. Wow. Casper Norge, that's awesome. That is amazing. Yeah, I heard people in rural areas even get like an increased amount of Dratini like crazy. Still getting themselves some shinies. I heard that spawn points were definitely amplified, which is nice. So, you know, all the good to you. I'm happy for role players being able to get themselves a shiny. That's really awesome. Wasn't grinding the entire day, even before the event started. Now that's the spirit, man. That's the spirit. Why didn't you record Mewtwo? Who says that I didn't? I love this song. You got your first shiny Aron today. Wow, that's kind of interesting. I was afraid to get myself a shiny Magikarp or Swablu or Aron today instead of a shiny Dratini. Luckily for me, I ended up getting 4 shiny Dratini. That's completely fine. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit bummed out about the fact that I did not manage to make the full 3 hours because I needed to go in between. That was really quite unfortunate, but you know, at the end of the day, I did get myself my shiny. Cannot really complain about that. Did like 200,000 Stardust. That kind of was the goal of the day. So honestly, I'm really happy about that. Cannot really complain. So yeah, there's that. As far as Ultra Balls, I had 380 Ultra Balls. I actually only have 19 left, so I used a lot of them. I threw a lot of misses as well, though. I have to admit there. And instead, I have a bunch of Pokeballs right now. So I've only been using Ultra Balls during this event, so there's that to take into consideration as well. And I got myself a Dragon skill, but who cares really, right? I still need to upload my Amstel Vane video, Jasmine. Can you show me your best Mew? I only have 1. So there's no best. There's only the one. The chosen one. Right here. Your ref got 248 Dratini and 1400 candy. I haven't heard anyone top that. There's someone for sure though. Yeah, for sure. I think Fleece King went ham blasting dang. Crazy. 20 shinies in total. I don't know how many shinies he managed to get, or Dratini. Honestly, I'm just... Oh, I was just going to talk about this. I was going to say, honestly, I'm just grateful I got a shiny Dratini, shiny Dragonair, shiny Dragonite. Now I really want to get myself a shiny Poochyena. Is this a shiny? No. I was hoping. I heard you guys. Nick got a shiny in Holly's stream. Congrats, that's awesome. That's really cool. Nick deserves a shiny. Don't you guys think? Nick deserves a shiny. I'm happy for him. Why do you have 2 EX raid passes? Because they gave me 2. I got 2 EX raid passes. They are the worst EX raid passes a man can ever get. It's using space. And I cannot go to them. The first one. Water Park, Civic Center statue. Winter Park, Florida, United States. For the record, if you just tune in, I live in the Netherlands, in Europe. I went on a holiday to the United States a week ago. Level up with Sprint. Hey, guess what? We don't have Sprint stores in the Netherlands. We don't got Sprint store in the Netherlands. Level up your phone with the Sprint store. Sprint phone. Orlando, Florida, United States. Pop Saget. So yeah. There's that. I swear, if I get an EX raid pass in the Netherlands, that Mewtwo better be a 15 attack. It better be 15 attack. Oh, man. I should have never waffled. That's amazing. Oh man. But Mewtwo's 84% IV. Never transfer your Zapdos because Niantic might decide to convert all Zapdos to normal form. I know what that means. Oh gosh. I need to check something. Give me a quick sec. Why not fly back to the US for EX Raid Pass? You got any idea how expensive a trip is to the States? I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather buy a new camera, honestly. I don't want to spend like more money traveling, to be honest. I had to spend $250 on my phone bill this time because playing Pokemon Go and such. Like, it required so much data. I don't even know why it cost me so much data, but going on Twitter or something like that, I ended up loading up a Facebook conversation and then pictures and stuff. Bloop, 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 bloop. Within 2 minutes, 100 MB of data was just completely gone. I had to pay another $10 to get more. Honestly, crazy. All Zapdos are shiny by mistake? I don't believe so. I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit. You got 10 shiny Dratinis today. Says you didn't get to evolve your shiny Dratini and Dragonite in time. Oh man, you forgot? Oh, that kind of hurts. I feel you, man. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, that's why a couple of minutes before the event was gonna be ending, I ended up, you know, taking some time to evolve stuff, because I wanted to get myself I wanted to get myself some Draco Meteor shinies. I honestly wish I went to Germany, to Centro, to get myself more Dratinis, but then again I wouldn't be able to live stream my first reaction on the shiny, right? Like, that's the thing. It was really cool to kind of live that moment together with you guys where I got that shiny. If you checked on the channel, I actually uploaded the live stream where I got the shiny. So definitely check that out there. I put the actual time where I got the shiny in the comments of that particular stream. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and go to that video. Shiny Dragonite looks very ugly. Is that what you think? Well, it's open to interpretation. I think it looks decent, actually. I thought it was looking worse, like green doo-doo. Actually, not that bad. Could have been worse. I kind of don't mind as much. It's alright. It's alright. I can live with it. I can live with it. It actually looks kind of cool whenever you're fighting off against it, because it looks really different, you know. AJ, honestly, you keep going on Zapdos. That is old news. Like, it's really old. Ever since Zapdos has been out, it's been a debate: is it the shiny or not? Yeah. Have you transferred your Dratinis, or are you waiting for Double Candy event before doing that? I think I'm gonna wait for Double Candy event, or until my storage is really filled up. That I do have space right now, so I'm not technically in a rush to get rid of it. If I do get to the point, I'll probably transfer the Pokemon that I don't need, because I also still have my Rayquazas. As you guys can see over here, all of my Rayquazas are still intact. I'm kind of hoping for a Double Candy event in the nearby future, but at the same time, you cannot mass transfer these, so I cannot really be bothered right now to select them all individually and then, you know, transferring them that way. You know, that's the thing. What would you do if a wild shiny Dragonite popped up? I don't think they pop up in the wild shiny Dragonite, to be honest with you. I think it's just shiny Dratini and then you evolve it into shiny Dragonite that way. At least that's what I think how it's working. I'm not sure. How many Rayquaza do you have? I still have all of them. I did not transfer a single one, so I could just quickly look it up for you guys, see how many I have. 75 of 75 Rayquaza. Leroy, watch my video uploaded earlier today. I talked about that. I make videos about boxes and stuff for the sheer fact that I don't have to answer the same question over and over. Do you know why it's called Community Day if it's only 3 hours? Well, sometimes you got events and it's called that particular day, but you only celebrate it that particular moment. Christmas Day, for instance, you celebrate mostly during the evening, but it's still Christmas Day, you know. So Community Day, you know, it's just for 3 hours, but it's still the day where the community comes together. So Community Day makes a lot of sense, I feel. It's where the community comes together, you know. That's the thing. Yeah, the community 3 hours does not have the ring, same the ring to it. Guys, it's time for community 3 hours. It doesn't. That's actually a really fair point. Community 3 hours. Oh, that's hilarious, actually. How many 100% legendaries do we have? I have a Groudon 100% and a Ho-Oh and another Ho-Oh. So I have 300% legendaries. I did have 100% Entei run away from me, unfortunately. Community Day should at least be 6 hours. Nah, 3 hours is fine, I feel. 3 hours is fine. You know, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm just happy to get what I'm getting. Like 3 hours is exciting. It's like you're on edge. Like it's just the right time, I feel. Like of course we would love the Community Day event and stuff to be longer, but you know, 3 hours I feel it's like a sweet spot. It's really nice. People plan their day around it. People get together and they're really generally excited. And I feel every single month having these 3 hours of people just being completely on edge and just trying everything they can to just maximize their potential and just trying to go for that Pokemon. I think it really has a nice spin to it, and I think it's very nice. You know, so from a general standing point, yeah, of course, I agree. I wish it was longer. But that's the thing. The reason why you wish it's longer is because you enjoy it. And that's kind of like the feeling you gotta have to, you know, take with you and accept the fact that it will not be longer than 3 hours, you know. And I really think that's awesome. I think it's because of that. Because of it's such a limited event where it's all or nothing. It's do or don't. You only get one shot, one opportunity to get yourself that shiny Pokemon with that exclusive moveset only during that event period of time. That's awesome. One of the best events, hands down, in Pokemon Go. Why not on Sunday? I'm working on Saturdays. Well, you know, hun. Why not on Sundays? If it were on Sunday, then people will also be saying, why not on Saturdays? And if people are working on both days, why not on Friday? You know, you cannot please everyone. They have to set a point to do that. And I think Saturday is the most accessible day in general. Some people work on Sunday, some people work on Saturday. I don't know, like, you know, I don't work for Niantic. I'll just brush it off by saying, I don't work for Niantic, I don't know. This event was even better than last month. Shiny Dragonite is so lit. What's next month? Tots. Guys, I honestly hope for Shiny Ghastly. That's what I hope for. Because I love my Gengar. But I also would really like Shiny Eevee. Oh my days. Shiny Eevee would be so freaking sexy. I don't know. But that'd be insane. Yeah, I don't know. Why not make it community week? Now just pulling... Now you're just, I don't know. I don't work for Niantic. 2 shinies to farm that just started. Why are you here? Everly Lane. Just go back to grinding. Get back whenever you get them. I was really surprised how many people were playing Pokemon today where I live. Absolutely bananas. So many people outside playing. That's really cool. Why not community year? Why not Pokemon Go community, right? As I already mentioned before, some of y'all need to calm down, honestly. Some of you guys are way too spoiled for your own good. You will never be satisfied regardless of what happens. Like, it's common fact here. I'm just gonna go straight up here. Like, some of you guys always like, no matter what happens, you never take it and just accept it. A lot of you are just like, why can it be longer? Why can it not be this? Why can it not be that? Because it's not that way. I understand the desire for more and want, but you know, if Niantic does everything that you guys want, like, this game gets boring real quick. I'll tell you that much. You know, and the way that I see it is like, I'm just so happy we got this event, because normally we wouldn't have this event, and it would just be, well, let's see if there's going to be enough people to do legendary raids. Whoop-de-doo, there's nobody. You know, that sort of thing. I'm really excited about the way today went, honestly. Just amazing. 3 hours is just fine. It's perfect. You know, 3 hours, when you think about it, it's actually quite a long time. You know, just 3 hours of just purely catching, that's a long time. You know, it goes by real quick once you're in the event because you're having fun and you're excited. But if you have to take a look at the clock and the 3 hours of just, I'm gonna make this stream real boring for a second here. I'm gonna make the stream extremely boring here for you guys. You guys might hate me for this. Watch this. You see this? This is a 1-minute timer. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the time. Music. Oh, wait. That's not a shiny. We're just gonna look at the timer. Okay, that was 1 minute. Great. We did it. How about 3 hours? You get what I mean? 3 hours is long. You get my point? 3 hours is long. 3 hours is long. You don't understand why, because you're playing, but 3 hours is freaking long, man. I love you guys. You got what I mean? It's super long. You just don't notice it. That's the thing. But a lot can happen in 3 hours. It's like 10,000 seconds. Show your shinies. Yeah, sure. Here. Yeah, it's enough time to catch a lot of shinies. Man, you can't waste my time. Dang it. That was like the most fun minute ever. It's not. It is really not. I think 3 hours is good, but they should push the time forward. 10 AM is way too early. I sort of agree with you there. I would love it for it to be like 1 p.m. where it starts. 1 p.m. to 4. I think that's really the sweet spot. Lunch at 12, and then from 1 to 4 you play Pokemon Go, and then like some people have dinner at 5. I think 1 to 4 is actually a really great time. But then again, you know, it's morning. People do morning. Revolsol. You're betting on shiny Abra. Okay, guys, in chat, tell me, what do you think that the next shiny is going to be? Show you a Raichu? That's a unique request, this one. 8th raid pass? Oh my days. That's crazy. Larvitar? Ooh, people say Larvitar now. Makes sense. Oh, shiny Lapras would be cool though. But then Lapras would be ruined forever. No, Amari, you didn't go there. Honestly, if it's gonna be shiny unknown, people are gonna be upset and happy. The people that would be upset are the unknown hunters. They're gonna be so upset. You guys have no idea. Shiny Beldum. I know, right, Sanne? I know, right? Zubat? No. No, please, no. Never. Shiny Zubat? Really? No. Ugh. That's hard to catch. I legit don't think they will do like Gen 3. Like the really wanted Gen 3s. PG. I think what they have to do is they will have to make that shiny Pokemon like a useful Pokemon. So in a way how Pikachu kind of was a mascot, it needs to have some meaning to it. So Pikachu is a mascot, obviously people have been hunting for shiny Pikachu. Okay, shiny Dratini, very useful, very, very, very useful. Shiny Machop, oh, that'd be awful for me, but I would love it. Next shiny is Probopass. Alright, cool. Cool. Thanks for sharing. Shiny Groudon. I don't like the way shiny Groudon looks. Shiny Ralts. Yikes. I got this Egg Hatch, this 100% IV Egg Hatch. Mimi Big Boy needs some attention. Someone taking it down. I would love for the Gen 1 starters to be shiny. That'd be cool. 3 shinies? Oh, please do that. That'd be insane. Shiny start of Gen 1. I'm gonna tweet it out. I'm gonna tweet it out. I need you guys to retweet it. Okay, I tweeted it out. Retweet it. At Reversal YouTube. Retweet the tweet. Maybe that way we'll get Niantic's attention. Next Community Day event should be Gen 1 starters. I hope that'd be a thing. That'd be amazing. You got a shiny Dragonite? Congrats, that's awesome. Why Gen 1 starters? Because that's 3 shinies. They're not that useful, but they're 3. Come on, guys. Think. 3 shinies? That'd be amazing. That'd be crazy. Then people will be all over the event. Honestly, if they do Gen 1 starters, you imagine how crazy people get over these Pokemon? They want to get these Pokemon then. Whew. How excited would you guys be if there would be 3 shinies available during the 3 hours? Would you guys go out and go crazy and try to get yourself 1 shiny of each? Dang, that'd be insane, man. That's way better than just 1 shiny. That'd be crazy. That would honestly be nuts. And you guys know how shiny Dragonite looks? I'm tired. Charizard. Shiny Charizard looks amazing. I'll tell you that much. I'll show you. Shiny Dragonite looks amazing. Papa Saga Geo. Shiny Charizard looks amazing. I'll show you a picture. Shiny Charizard is amazing. Boosh! You see this? Shiny Charizard. That's amazing. Love the way it looks. You see those red eyes? Dang. So you guys will be excited with this shiny Charizard. I'm just kidding. That's red eyes Black Dragon. Give me a quick sec. Here's the real deal. Saving this. So this is actual real shiny Charizard. You see this? This is shiny Charizard. Looks so cool. Shiny Charizard right here. No, that's not fake. That's real. Pop Sagat. Mega Evolution update? Oh, we're not there yet, man. It's gonna take a while before something like that happens. The event is already ongoing in the United States for 36 minutes. So, yeah, get out there and get it. Shiny Wilmer would be crazy for this event. You were in the raid today and didn't even have a pass. Now people got an EX raid of that raid. Nice. Yeah, they should definitely release Shiny Aron for the next community. I'm messing. Shiny Ninetales is cool. Hey man, I've been following you for about 3 years and I really love your great work and I've been starting playing Pokemon because of you. I have like most almost legendary except Kyogre. Well, you still have a chance of getting it, Epic Hack Mods. And I wish you the best of luck with getting it. You only have a week, well, 10 days to do it. You know, you get it. Almost 10 days. Not fair how the community day is only 3 hours, don't you think? Richie. Are we getting back into this argument again? Do I need to tell you how long 3 hours is? 3 hours is long, but you don't notice it. Like, 3 hours is actually really freaking long. But yeah. Road to level 40 on a budget. If you want road to level 40 on a budget, you better watch Nick's channel. Oh, did it just fire shots? There's no fun in road to level 40 without spending any money. On the budget means spending no money at all. Why should I... You know, my philosophy on that has changed, to be completely honest. I wanted to do it. I honestly wanted to, you know, do road to level 40 without spending any money. But I realized the more that I was getting closer to actually doing it, the more that I was thinking to myself, like, frick, I'm wasting so much time spending on that account that I'm not investing in my own account, that I'm just not willing to do that. Like, I have goals set up for my main account. My goal right now is getting to 100 million experience. Like, I'm not gonna go and play on a different account if I still have a goal to finish on my main account. Heck, I'm not even playing much on my second account right now. Like, I haven't touched it in a long time. So, you know, that's the thing. Like, to me, right now, I just want to wrap the Pokemon Go level 40 club and get out of the scrub zone and get to 100 million experience, get to 9 digits to be part of that crazy club, rather than just, you know, not do it. So I want to get myself this Battle Legend medal up to gold. I want to get myself this Champion Battle badge up to gold. I want to get myself a straight up to gold, which I'll never get. I started doing battles more and more recently. Actually got myself 5,400. I was at like 1,500 at the start of this year. I've been battling more and more and more and more. I want to get this up to 10,000 as well. I want to get my gym leader up to 10,000. As you guys can see, I actually have been holding gyms quite substantially in the last like couple of weeks, which is very nice. It actually adds up really nicely. 6.7 thousand right now. And berries, I've been burying like crazy lately as well. So those are all getting up. But what I'm mostly proud of is my Pokédex. Right now, 365 caught and 368 seen. The only 3 Pokemon that I've yet to catch are Relicanth, Torkoal, and Tropius. So I'm not going to be able to get them for a while. So my Pokédex is as complete as it can be right now, which I'm really excited for. So that's kind of my accomplishment here, I feel. Got a shiny when I caught it. It wasn't a shiny anymore. Then that's not a shiny, my dude. Hey Ref, an idea. If Niantic did events to get exclusive trainers Pokemon, like Dream Rocket Pokemon, Misty, Brock's Pokemon, etc. for exclusive move, how sick would that be? I don't know how to imagine that, to be completely honest. It sounds like a cool idea, but I don't know how to imagine it, unfortunately. Hey Christian, my day is going well. Just relaxing right now. March Community Day, Pokemon is Fancy. Can anyone confirm? No, not confirmed. Nothing like that is confirmed. I'm gonna pop one more incense. I'm not gonna lucky egg. My real name? Check my Instagram, Amber. It's in the description. What level is 100% IV Dratini? It can be level 1 to 40. Do you think that Niantic announces a new Pokemon title on the 27th? That'd be awesome if they did. I don't know what Nintendo's plans are, to be completely honest with you guys. Nevertheless, it would be nice to see how you play Pokemon Go as most players do, meaning without spending any money. Just nice to see how we compare. I'm not gonna do that, unfortunately. You know, the fact of the matter is, you know, the difference between me and people, you know, that are just regularly playing the game is, to me, playing Pokemon Go is a hobby, but also kind of a job. So, the time that I spent editing videos and stuff, that's why I lucky egg and such, because, well, you know, fact of the matter is, I wish I could play the entire day, but I can't. And then, of course, the counter argument is like, hey, you know, I have a job too, you know, of course, but I just want to showcase, like, high-level gameplay, as in, like, let's say they will increase the level cap, right? You know, let's say they increase the level cap. I want to be there at the forefront at level 50 and show you what's going on there. I want to see if anything cool happens, if stuff comes out for like really high levels out there. I'm not gonna halt my progression if I have the means of not halting it. Like, that'd be crazy, that'd be stupid for me, right? Like, you know, imagine this. You can be at one destination within 1 hour of traveling. But you can also take another route and be like, oh, I'm just going to take this route because it takes me 2 hours longer to get there. And you're not going to do that just for kicks and giggles. You're not going to do that. You're going to take the fast route, you know? You're at school. You're like, oh, my college, my course is going to take me 4 years before I graduate. You know what? I'm going to take an extra year because I just want to see what it's like to take that extra. No, you're going to not do that. You're going to complete it as fast as you can. So, yeah, I can get to 100 million experience without spending money or at Lucky Eggs, or I can go do Lucky Eggs and get it there as fast as I can. You know, it's the same thing. If that makes any sense, you know. To me, that's what I compare it to, you know. Yeah, you want it to be relatable. You want me to spend no money or anything like that. You know, that's not it, man. Sorry. But I respect you for not spending a dime in Pokemon Go. You know, I respect you for that. I'm not talking down on you or anything like that. It's just like, if I can do something as quickly as I can, I will always go for that way. That's the thing. I'm level 40 without money comparison is funny. For example, my gym leader, because coins hunting. But you know, at the end of the day, like, what people say is like, I don't spend any money in Pokemon Go. There are free-to-play players out there that don't spend any money, but I know them and they spend money on gas, you know? And I don't spend money on gas because I don't own a car. So, you know, there's different types of comparisons to make. Like, how true free-to-play are you? Right? You know? That's the thing. Some people play on a bike, some people play on a car, some people are completely free to play, as in they walked every single thing. I bet you that 95% of the free to play players are not as free to play as they claim, because they also invest money in gas that they normally wouldn't to hunt for that Pokemon, to go to a raid, you know? That's the thing. You're also paid to win in that aspect where you spend money on the game. You pay money to transfer yourself from point A to point B. As in, I also spend money to transfer myself from point A to point B to enhance the amount of experience that I am getting. It's kind of the same situation, right? You know, that's the thing. You also have to spend money to eat food because you're playing Pokemon Go more because it requires energy to walk and stuff. There's also pay to win. It's very like it's very I don't know how to say it. Is it objective, subjective? It's very, you know, open to interpretation, right? There's no set rules and guidelines. Like, you can go really deep and really far in the nitty-gritty details if you really want to. If people come up to me, you say, you play free to play, I'll always say, like, I don't need to, so I don't. You know, that's the thing. But if people did not spend any Pokecoins, hey, that's completely fine. I respect that. And all the power to you if you reach level 40. That is absolutely amazing. And you're a boss. So don't let whatever I say bring you down. I'm just, you know, throwing it out there. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Mobinho. Mobinho, that's what I'm saying. Like, people always will go further and further. And I'm not going there. I'm just saying, like, people do that. You know, if that makes any sense. Only play Pokemon Go when I'm going to school or when I'm at school. I'm level 33, never spend a single dollar. That's cool, man. That's respect right there. And also, some people do invest into a Go Plus or Gotcha. Isn't that pay to win? You know? It's an ongoing debate, which I just find a little bit silly. That's all. The way that I see Pokemon Go is literally a glorified fitness app. You found 40 and not a single shiny. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hey, Eoin. Eoin. Good to see you. That Tatris? Pokemon in 2018, LOL. I'll tell you this much, Danzy. Pokemon is bigger than it's ever been before. Yeah, that's the thing. Sap has it right. He says, man, it's a game. You enjoy it the way you want it. And that's how it ultimately goes, right? And that's actually what comes into play. Like, you know, if you feel you should spend money on Pokemon Go, hey, go ahead and do that. If that enhances your way of playing the game, by all means. If other people are like, hey, you know what I like? I like hunting 400% IV Pokemon. I would love to have a dex of male and female Pokemon, 100% IV. Hey, go for it, man. If that's what you like, do it. Because that's what you enjoy. Some people love doing gym gameplay. Hey, go for it, man. Like, it's all open to you to do, and you probably already are. To me, it's like, I just really want to get experience, and that's my, you know, main focus in the game. I would disagree, it's not bigger than it's ever been, but it's definitely bigger than it was last 5 to 10 years. Connor, I would have to disagree. Because whenever Pokemon Go got released, maybe it's Pokemon as a brand is not as big as it was like last year or 2016. But people that never gamed before right now have an interest in the Pokemon as a whole, like a Pokemon as a franchise. They want to know what the backstory is. So the anime becomes more popular, movies become more popular, even the manga becomes more popular, but then also the Game Boy DS games. Nintendo DS, Game Boy. The shiny weight was lower, right? It got max 2 per 50 Dratini. Well, it's once again still luck. So someone who was at the area where I was at, he found over 100 Dratini and none of them were shiny. That really sucked. But it does happen. Hey, Pidgey. Yeah, I got 4 shinies, Hetmana. I got 4 shinies. Oh, what? kind of music do I like? A lot of different types of music. My preference is like jazz, soul jazz. It's what I really like, you know. So that's why I love Insane in the Rain so much. I always play his music during the stream. Really love what he does. A video game cover band called the Super Soul Bros. They take songs from games and then they funkify or soulify it. That's really awesome. I love that. But then also electronic music I really love. But sometimes even classical I really like. Acoustic. Like, music is very, very broad. If there are a couple of genres that I don't really enjoy as much, it's most likely just music that goes boom, 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 like non-stop. I don't really enjoy that. I do kind of from time to time I do. But then there's also phases where I really like metal or rock, you know. It's very broad. My music taste is very, very wide. So yeah. Bad music, in my opinion, it's cool, man. It's your opinion. It's completely fine. DD Collects asks me again, and I already responded to that. He said, why didn't you record your rating Mewtwo? I did record it, actually. I just didn't publish the video yet. Andreas's, nah, I'm good. Love your beard. I actually need to shave it a little bit more. Simon. Yo, Sreyas, congrats! Shiny Dratini for you, nice. Oh yeah, I love jazz. Just like favorite genre. Oh, my buddy Steve got himself a shiny, finally, nice. Finally out of the no shiny club, he said. Oh, a lot of people got their first ever shiny. That's so nice to see. I'm so happy everybody got their first shiny. And Dratini is a cool one too. Oh, that is so awesome. I'm so happy for everyone. Guys, once again, if you don't have your shiny yet and you are in the time zone where Pokemon Go Community Day event is happening right this second, don't waste any time on this stream. Get out there. Get yourself a shiny Dratini because you do have a chance of getting it. So don't let it go to waste because it's gonna be really hard to get it later. I cannot speak. I found myself 4 shinies. I'll just pop it up right here, I guess. I got 200,000 stars, Christian. So I went from 2.2 million. I went from 2 million to 2.2 million. Honestly, I'm gonna show you what shiny Dragonite should have been. Shiny Dragonite should be this. This is what shiny Dragonite should be. This is what shiny Dragonite should be. But it's not like that, unfortunately. It's green. I really think this should be shiny Dragonite because it looks cool. The white antennas that come out, you know, it looks nice. The colors, the color combination is really neat. It's like this though. This is what we're getting. It's like a gargoyle that came just to life or something. That fell in the grassy swamp. National Park. Yeah, that would be nice. It would make more sense because of the Dratini, the way Dratini looks. Dratini looks bellissimo. Looks really on point. Holy smackers. Friends of mine getting 10 shinies in an hour. Dang. Do you consider the catch bug as cheating? No, I don't, because it's a mechanic in the game. So it's in the game. I don't consider it cheating. Unless they fix it, you know, still part of the game. So, catching bug, I consider that fine. Spoofing, no, because it's not a part of the game, you know? That's what I see. If spoofing were in the game as a feature, I would think completely different about spoofing, but it's not, so it should not be in the game. Should not be a thing. I think it's cheating. But the catch bug is in the game, so I think, you know, that's fine. That's my stance on it. As long as it is a part of the game, I'm fine with it. So remote berry feeding, hey, I'm fine with that. It's a feature in the game. That's the big thing, right? Call Niantic and tell him to make official Pokemon Go service in Russia. Bro, I'm not your customer service, man. I'm sorry. Just write him a support ticket, Danzy. I'm not some Niantic official that can make stuff like that happen. I'm not gonna even attempt to do though. Yeah, the shiny ratio of Dratini, I think it's about the same of Pikachu. I kind of like it. So in CSGO, someone glitches and kills you, no cheater. Rico, you're comparing a game where you're playing by yourself to a game that's competitively player versus player. The connection doesn't make sense, bro. Like, you cannot compare CSGO to freaking Pokemon Go, bro. Come on. You're smarter than that, I know. You're much smarter than that. Connecting Pokemon Go to CSGO. You're hilarious. What moveset can the special Dragonite get? Draco Meteor as the move. Yeah, CSGO is competitive in PvP, and Pokemon Go, I just found it hilarious that he compared it to Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is not working for us on the East Coast? Really? You've got to be joking. Is it truly not working on the East Coast right now? Is Pokemon Go down again? No, surely it didn't. If it went down again, then you guys are gonna get like a redo of the event, and then we in Europe would be the only one not getting a redo of the event. That'd be. Rico, drop the argument, bro. Please drop the argument. I'm not gonna debate it on the stream. I already said my case. Just drop it. If you know what's good for you, just drop it. That's not a threat, by the way. It's just like, you know, you're just right now striking controversy in the chat over a non-argument, really. So please don't. Only managed to play for half an hour. Still got 20 darting and a shiny. Nice. Congrats. So many blisters. Oh, that's unfortunate. Your dad got 9 shinies. Wow. That's so cool. The weather feature is broken? Yeah, it kinda is, right? Can Dragonite get any new quick moves? No, it's just Draco Meteor as a charge move. Draco Meteor versus Outrage versus Hyper Beam. Which ranks where? Outrage number 1, Draco Meteor number 2, Hyper Beam number 3. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate that. Rico says, wow, I really thought you were cooler than this. I could admit you was wrong, but okay, good luck, Chubby. I'm out. Alright, bro. Cool story. You know, that's what I got for being nice and responsive to people. You got some idiot who tries to make an issue out of a non-issue and then proceeds on blaming me for the fact that I honestly just, you know, talk to him. And seeing as he does not agree with me, he immediately makes a victimizing point, telling me that, hey, I was expecting you were different than you actually are. And expects me to be nice in return, right? Logic. 2018 for you right there. That's not how it works, man. Honestly, be nice. If you're nice, I'll be nice at you as well. But I'm not gonna be dealing with people who try to make a problem out of something that is not a problem. What do I think the next Community Day event will be? I need to refresh this. Next Community Day event, I'm hoping for Gen 1 starters. That'd be super nice. But I don't know. Did you ever use trackers? Ever? Yeah, I did use trackers with Pokevision in the past. But it wasn't really that functional to the point where I just didn't really feel like looking everything up. So there were some guys in our groups, like this was summer 2016. This is like really early back in the day. Pokevision became a thing. Nobody knew what the IVs were in Pokevision because nobody really cared too much about IV. But we just cared for good spawns. So I did use Pokevision a couple of times, but I didn't really get a whole lot of joy out of it. But whenever we were with a group of people, that would change. So people would call stuff, and that actually was a lot of fun to go collectively together towards these spawns. But then real tracking became a thing, and that kind of turned me away from it. So I kind of like stayed away from it because I knew if I were to be going for just 100% IV Pokemon, I would get zero satisfaction out of it. So great example was that Dragonite, that 100% IV Dragonite that I transferred early on stream. You know, it doesn't have any special feeling with me. Like, it's not like I feel I accomplished something by going for that Pokemon. So that's why, you know, I just like, it's whatever, you know. But this, for example, over here, this Phoebus that I hatched, that is a 98% Pokemon. Man, I'm super stoked about this one, you know. You notice the difference? It's a big difference, really. You know, if you can just pinpoint everything, it just takes away the fun, the challenge, really. But if I'm with people, you know, it's a different story. I don't know. It gives a Pokemon more meaning. Yeah, I suppose that's the right way of putting it. Like it gives the Pokemon some meaning. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Gives it more meaning. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Hey, Reversal, I really love your channel. It's so informative and entertaining. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, man. I genuinely appreciate that. Do you know what the next Pokemon will be for next Community Day event? No, but I'm assuming that Niantic might make an announcement tonight or tomorrow, what they did last time. Murkrow. Hey, Armor Frost, good to see you. I would love for the Gen 1 starters. That'd be amazing. Can you put Shiny Dragonite as your buddy? No, because I could, but I'm not going to do that because I currently am walking this Phoebus. And I still need 4.2 more kilometers to evolve it into my Lotec. So I'm not gonna interrupt that walking for this. So yeah. When did the event stop? For me, it stopped like a couple of hours back, like 6 hours ago. 7, 8, I don't even know. 9, 1, 2, 7 hours ago the event stopped where I lived. When did you find that Phoebus? Well, my egg hatched. I got it from an egg hatch, so 10k, 10 kilometer egg hatch. So yeah, I didn't actually find it. I hatched it. As I actually hatched a lot of Phoebus as well. You got your 100% Phoebus with a Gold Plus. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I'm Dutch. I'm Dutch. Zorak. Oh, Nicholas. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. You got the exact same Phoebus on level 33. Nice, man. That's awesome. Yo, Alfredo, what's up, homie? Honest opinion. Also, reason why you think so. Do you think Nick or Brandon will reach level 40 first? I think Nick will definitely reach level 40 first. My money goes on Nick. Because Nick knows how to grind right now. Like, you know, he actually knows how to grind. He's been hanging out with the top player in the world. He's been hanging out with the top players in the world as well. I don't think Brandon has. So I'll give that to Nick, and also he's ahead of in experience right now. Nick is definitely motivated to go and grind right now, which is kind of a unique situation, right? It's nothing that Nick has ever done before. So I think my money's on Nick here. Anyway, I have a video to edit. I had some problems with my PC. I wonder if it will be fixed. If it's fixed, I'll get a video out for you guys tonight. If not, otherwise tomorrow. But I'm gonna do my best here. I really need to get videos out ASAP at this point. So that being said, thank you for watching. Stay awesome. Good luck Community Day event if you aren't having it right now. Next Community Day event, make sure you hit the subscribe button for all the news ins and outs about Pokemon Go. There's some crazy stuff on the horizon. It's Pokemon Day on the 27th of February. So make sure you don't miss out on the news. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys back again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.